Let's make some amazingly simple but totally delicious ham and cheese tortilla wraps. Make sure that you watch the recipe entirely in order to get the best results. Now let's talk about cheese, and in this situation I'm using Comté cheese, which is a bit more expensive than your regular cheddar or mozzarella, but totally worth it. So if you're finding it in the shop, use it. Otherwise, mozzarella would be probably your best second option. Now, instead of slicing it, I highly recommend grating it instead, because it will melt better, it will melt evenly. Now, another really important ingredient for this recipe is mayo. And in this situation, I've got here some homemade mayonnaise, about 3 tablespoons. You can use shop bought if you wish. If you want to make it homemade, I'm gonna leave everything you need in the description below. And I'm gonna keep 1 tablespoon on the side. I'm gonna show you in a minute why. And the rest of it, I'm gonna mix it with a good teaspoon of whole grain mustard. Ham and mustard are really good friends, and especially when you're adding whole grain mustard, you get a bit of texture in there, which is amazing because that's what we want. Now, plain tortilla wraps, and let's put these together. A thin layer of mustard mayo goes on the wraps. And try to spread this evenly on the entire surface of the wrap. Moving on, we're adding cheese. And because we're gonna eventually fold these in half, we're only gonna add the rest of the ingredients, same with the cheese, on this side of the wrap. It's only on half because the other will get folded over. Now, a few slices of tomatoes. If you wanna keep it without it, you can. And now let's go in with the ham. And over the ham, we're gonna go with another layer of cheese. Now fold these over and set the pan on medium heat. And what we want to do now is bring these to life by toasting them. And the mayo that we left on the side, we're gonna use it on the outside layer of the wraps because this will give it a nice golden brown color. And in this situation, you could also use butter, but I figured out that with mayo, it just works so much better. The flavor is better, the color on the wraps is better. And now you want to give it about 2-3 minutes on each side or until they start getting golden brown in color. And after about no longer than 15 minutes of cooking, here we are. We've got our amazing cheese and ham tortilla wraps. I really hope that you enjoyed this simple recipe. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple recipes like this.